Stop. I'm going to pop you all on mute. So we have a good quality recording. And we're going to start the process of helping you make some important changes in your life today. So all I want you to do is to settle back in the chair. When you're ready, I just want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and just listen to the sound of my voice. I'd like you to once again mentally transport yourself outside of time and space, outside of this Zoom call, back to that comfortable and relaxing deck chair on your beautiful seaside location. And become aware that the air in this beautiful location is filled with soothing, healing relaxation. And just imagine that you are breathing it in. You are simply breathing in the relaxation of this special place. And as you breathe in, it feels that each breath you inhale is like a gentle wave of relaxation flowing into your body, moving through your body and relaxing each and every one of your muscles. And to help you experience hypnosis today, I'd like you to imagine, simply imagine, that there is a mental staircase that can guide you down, that can guide your brain waves down from beta, where you are wide awake, down through alpha and theta, so that you can become more open and suggestible to the positive things I say. Imagine this staircase has 10 steps down. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you to step down this staircase with me. And with each number down I count, you can allow your body to relax more deeply into the chair you are sitting upon, so that by the time we reach the bottom of this mental staircase, your mind will be open and receptive to everything positive I say to you. 10. Get ready to step down now. And as you take that first step down from 10 to 9, you allow your body to relax. And as you exhale, You feel yourself drifting further down the staircase, down to 9. Gently and easily, you are just letting go, drifting down to 8. Notice the way your chest sinks down as you exhale. And 7. Sink down into that lovely feeling. 6. Letting go a little more. That's it. Another breath out, taking you down to 5. Gently and easily, all the way down to 4. The only sound that you are focusing on now is the sound of my voice. As you drift down to 3, my voice is blending in with the voices of people you've known and trusted from your past. My voice is soothing and relaxing as it guides you all the way down to 2. Right down, all the way down to 1. As your mind and body become more relaxed and more open. And from this moment on, your subconscious mind is open and receptive to every positive word I say, and the positive thoughts, feelings, images, pictures, and ideas my suggestions create. To help you begin to make powerful and positive changes in your life today, allow yourself to look at that sandy beach. Imagine it in your mind. You don't have to see it to know that it is there as you relax in your comfortable deck chair. Imagine that you can see a sandcastle built there on the sand. And that sandcastle is there for a reason. That sandcastle is a symbol of those things that have been holding you back. Those building blocks of experience are like the sandy towers on that sand castle. Those words you say to yourself, those thoughts you think, those unhelpful beliefs, those uncomfortable feelings that you no longer want, and those body-based reactions, those habitual responses, well, they are the tall towers on that sand castle. And it's time to allow those waves that roll up onto the sandy seashore to dissolve that sandcastle away, to dissolve it out of your mind and out of your life. But only you can direct those waves to roll up onto that beach and to begin the process of undermining and dissolving the sandy foundations to your unconscious thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, and feelings that are holding you back. And the way that you can do this is through your breath. Notice that as you breathe in, those waves reach further and further up onto that sandy sea shore. And as you breathe in, you direct more relaxation into your body. And you send those strong and powerful waves rolling up onto the sandy seashore. Welcome those waves as you inhale. Notice how strong, how powerful, yet gentle they are. As you breathe in, you are pulling, drawing, and willing those waves to flow, to lift and rise onto the beach, and to gently but surely begin to dissolve away that sand castle that has been built on sand, built on weak foundations, built on the negative assumption and the unhelpful belief that you can't change, or that change is too difficult for you. That sand castle and the challenge you brought with you here today is built on the basis of fear. Fear is a 4-letter word. F-E-A-R. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. F is for false. E is for evidence. A is for appearing. And R is for real. Allow those gentle, strong, and powerful waves to continue to flow through your body, dissolving your stress, dissolving your worry, dissolving your fear. And feel these things happen just as surely as these strong, powerful, and gentle waves are dissolving the sand castle built from your negative beliefs, those unhelpful thoughts, those troublesome emotions, and those unconscious habits and behaviors. The walls and towers of this sandcastle are built on the unhelpful emotions you feel, the actions and reactions and behaviors that have made the towers tall. And strong and permanent as that sandcastle may look, it cannot stand strong against the waves that are washing away your self-doubt, against the waves that are dissolving your stress and your worry, against the waves that are dissolving the foundations of fear, dissolving away, smoothing away all of the thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and beliefs that have made false evidence appear real. In a moment, I'm going to invite you to take 3 strong breaths in. The first breath is going to wash right underneath the foundations of this sandcastle. The second one is going to topple the towers. And the third one is going to completely wash away the sandcastle, leaving the sand smooth behind it. Get ready to take a deep breath in, and 1, breathing in and feeling those foundations just dissolve and disappear from the sands of time. 2, as you take that other breath in, those towers of thoughts, feelings, behaviors, beliefs just topple onto the sand. And 3, that third breath in completely dissolves and washes away all traces of fear, leaving the sand smooth in its wake. And you can just breathe easy now. And this time, just focus on each breath that you breathe out. Take a moment to really connect with your breath as you exhale. You know, it's a lovely feeling, just letting go. What are you letting go of? That old, used up air. And without even thinking, your body and brain knows exactly what to do. You inhale fresh, clean air. And this happens all by itself. Notice the way your chest sinks down when you exhale. It's a lovely feeling, letting go of the old, used up air. Now sink down into that feeling. That's it. Sink right down into it as you exhale and just let go. Just as you are letting go of old, unwanted thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and beliefs, just as you are letting go to that old, unwanted air, so too is your body automatically filling that void with fresh, clean air. And so too is your subconscious mind filling that void of fear with new positive beliefs. And today, I'd like to share with you some beliefs that will change your life. And when you spell these beliefs out, they create the words be fab. So I'm going to say some words to you, and I want you to repeat these words to yourself silently in your mind so that they can fill that space inside your mind. That space that is created now that that sand castle has been dissolved. Repeat silently in your mind, I believe in my abilities, and my best is always good enough. I believe in my abilities, and my best is always good enough. I experience control over my emotions, my thoughts, and my physical tension. That's right. Repeat after me. I experience control over my emotions, my thoughts, and my physical tension, because this is my body, my life, my experience. I experience control over my emotions, my thoughts, and my physical tension. I feel calm, relaxed, and confident in every situation because I choose to feel this way. Say it to yourself with the conviction required. I feel calm, relaxed, and confident in every situation. Tell yourself, I accept that I don't have control over external events, but I do have control over how I respond and react. Tell yourself once again with conviction, I accept that I don't have control over external events, but I do have control over how I respond and react. And finally, I become. I become fully absorbed in whatever I am doing. And I get deep satisfaction from working towards my goals. Repeat it with conviction. I become fully absorbed in whatever I am doing, and I get deep satisfaction from helping others. Because when you believe, experience, feel, accept, and become these things, and you are persistent and consistent, then there's no reason why you can't achieve what you set out to achieve today. And hypnosis, the experience of relaxing, connecting with yourself and just letting go, will help you and guide you along the way. And before we finish this session today, I'd like to help you create what we call a hypnotic anchor. And a hypnotic anchor works the same way that an anchor works on a boat. When you drop an anchor into the ocean, it stabilizes the position of the boat. It stops it from drifting off. It stops it from being caught up in currents. It stops the boat from drifting off course. And by creating a hypnotic anchor today, you can use it to stabilize your position. You can use it to drop into the experience of relaxation. And you can use it to make sure that you don't drift off course. And there are many anchors that we could use or create. But today we're going to use one that's very simple and easy to use. So I'd like you to take the thumb and index finger of one of your hands and join them together, making a small circle or an O. It's the OK sign that's used to tell the world that everything's okay. It's even the OK emoji. Make that small circle with your thumb and index finger. And I want you now to use self-hypnosis, and I want you to program your mind with this powerful command. Tell yourself that every time you make this circle with your thumb and index finger, and imagine that you're breathing in through that circle, that you can connect with your hypnotic relaxation. Now watch how well this works. Imagine you're breathing in through that circle between your thumb and index finger. Take a long, slow breath. Let it flow all the way up through your hand, your wrist, your arm, into your lungs. And notice how you drop down deeper into your own relaxation. Tell yourself that every time that you do this, that you connect to your hypnotic relaxation, and that you find that you have all the time to make good decisions and choices that help you to be fab, that help you to believe in your abilities, and to believe that your best is always good enough, that help you to experience control over your emotions, your thoughts, and your physical tension, that help you to feel calm, relaxed, and confident in every situation, that help you to accept that whilst you may not have control over those external events, that you do have control over how you respond and react, and that you become fully absorbed in whatever you are doing, and you get deep satisfaction from working towards your goals. Tell yourself, give yourself the self-hypnosis suggestion that every time that you make this anchor, every time you join that small circle, make that small circle by joining your thumb and index finger and taking that long breath up through your body, that you instantly and automatically activate these suggestions. And that these suggestions are helping you to achieve your goals. And you might at some stage go back and listen to this recording. You might even do some self-hypnosis and take yourself off to this beautiful beach. You might even be like Paul, off on another beach somewhere on a wet, windy, cold day. You might even be on your best and favorite beach holiday. But no matter what sandcastles you might see, no matter what sandcastles you might build in your imagination or that you might build in real life, well, I promise you this. That sandcastle that dissolved away today, well, that sandcastle won't ever be back. As long as you remember to make your hypnotic anchor and to just be fab. To just be fab. To believe, to experience, to feel, to accept, and become who you are destined to be. fabulous in every way. And just as we used a mental staircase to bring you down into this state of light trance and hypnotic relaxation, well, we're going to use the same thing now to gently guide you back to everyday awareness and everyday suggestibility. So it's time to leave this beautiful beach, but you're not leaving it without taking the resources you've created today. You're bringing with you that hypnotic anchor. That's yours to keep forever. And you're bringing with you the B-fab, but you're leaving that dissolved sand and that fear behind you. So step back onto that staircase. Step 1. And with each gentle breath you breathe in now, you're beginning to move up that staircase, up to 2, up to 3, coming all the way up to 4 and 5, moving back, reorientating yourself back to this time here onto this Zoom call. 5, becoming aware of the position of your body in your comfortable chair, the position of your feet, all the way up to 6, 7, right up, coming up to everyday awareness, beginning to feel like you are emerging from a comfortable afternoon nap, even though, of course, you want to sleep, all the way up to 7, 8, 9, and 10. When you're ready, I'd like you to open your eyes and stretch and smile. Welcome back. And thank you for listening.